beautiful day in Cayo Cruz, Cuba. We're heading to the beach. The beach is so nice here. A lot of buildings have been either closed or are not used because they have very low capacity, because so many rooms are broken. From what we've been told by employees, I'd say about 2/3 to an half of the rooms are non-functional. Either something's broken, and you know it's Cuba, so are they waiting for parts or pieces of whatever? And it's hard to get things in Cuba, from what I've been told. So, but we're enjoying it, even though the food is not that good. Some of it is excellent, and some others are repetitive. That's hard to say for French Canadian. Repetitive. Anyways, yeah, it's sad though that there so many things are let go, or although they do a lot of maintenance garden wise, and but a lot of other stuff are just not upkept. And is it because they're missing resources, or not sure? But for a 6-year-old hotel, it's pretty run down for the age, although it's still very nice. And if they would just bring it up a bit, it would be a great resort, because everything else is good. The food, it's Cuba. I have to admit though, nothing that I've tasted bad. Everything was very good. It's the same things, made with the same ingredients, different things, with some variations. But again, we're supposed to be in the high season. We came here in mid-March, and we were told it was a low season. I just think it's an excuse, because I don't know about you guys, but I think March is a pretty high season. Anyways, so let's enjoy the beach for now, and it's a beautiful day at the beach. Well, hope that the wind is not too bad. Last walk after this beautiful week at the Valentin, whatever, Cayo Cruz. So to continue some of the things that I've observed, or that I like, that I might have not liked as much. The food, very repetitive, as I was mentioning, but as the week progressed, we still were having the same things, but I guess the secret is not eating everything, not, tasting a bit of everything at once. Take your time throughout the week, because everything they do is good. Nothing that I tasted that was like, no, everything was very good. We went to the international restaurant. Wow, the soup, the potato and cheese soup. Oh, it's a kind of a creamy soup. Incredible. We all had the pork in the dark sauce. Wow. For the first time this week, they had sauce on something. Most are pretty dry. They're not keen on putting sauce or condiments, but that pork chop, wow, was something. It was one of the best pork chops I've ever eaten. So it surprised us at some. Italian was doing well. So the la carte available to us this week. We had the seafood, Cuban, the international, and the Italian. So the thing is, though, with Valentin, the snack bar. I'll just switch here as my. It's a one-take thing I'm doing. So just let's switch here. So the Valentin, the snack bar, was roughly the same thing all week. You had the fish and fries. You had the chicken fries. The chicken most of the time was a leg, a drumstick, and but very good, very good. One time had some kind of nuggets or something. Wow, those were excellent. The only thing is, we've had pizza once or twice, but the rest is all the same all the time. Now, what they're lacking is these things there. I think they're so short-staffed. They can't, and we were not. They say they were full. We were about 150, maybe 200 at most, out of 800 and something. So, again, like I was saying, they're running at full capacity, so they don't have any staff. Wait, water half an hour. The restaurant, not restaurant, sorry. That would be at great service at the restaurant. At the buffet, or at the snack bar. I had to get up myself, and not just me, but I had to get up on a few occasions to serve myself, to go and get water, to go and get these nutrients. Although being told not to do it, getting up and going to the water or whatever, and said, no, we'll bring it. 15 minutes later, still happens, so no point. Get fed up and get up and serve yourself. And you just disregard whatever they are saying. It's too bad. Because the service, they just can't, they have barely the time to clean the tables before others eat. And there may be three in there to clean up all of the buffet area to serve people. The water, the coffee, so that's the downside is service. Some of them don't know how to wait at all. They can barely talk. They're very poorly organized. But it's Cuba, and they're very nice. People are very nice here. That's the reason I come. But look at this beach. That is the reason I come. So you can't complain. You gotta, have an open mind and be patient. Yourself. So, but this was a great week, regardless of the service or the disorganization. This was a great week. So I'm not complaining. I'm just stating some facts here. That be ready to wait. Maybe to have the same thing, eating the same thing all week, missing things like today didn't have any vinegar. They were out. They were out of different things throughout the week. That's cute. Yeah, I'm just enjoying this last time at the beach. Oh, starting to get some fleas. Sand fleas. It's getting darker. On that note, see you later.
Voy para Marcané, de Alto Cedro voy para Marcané.